I'm the Godfather.
Hello everyone, yes it's Vince Turner 100 back again, and as always thank you very much for watching. Sorry this one's a little bit late, I had a busy old weekend going on and I just didn't have time to voice it over, and also didn't really have a lot to say because we've not had a lot of news coming up. I don't know if you know, we've got the multiplayer reveal coming up though of Ghosts on the 14th of August, so keep your eyes open for that, and we'll all get a look at what we're actually going to be getting. And I want to ask as well, please keep telling your friends to come and take a look at the channel. Really appreciate you guys doing that. I know Kieran MC's been doing that, so thank you, Kieran. And, you know, always appreciate those recommendations. Now, today's gameplay. Road to Gold for my TAC 45s. In this one, I'm using them basically twins, duals. I'm running lightweight, toughness, scavenger, dexterity, combat axe, and a flashbang. And I'm having a little run around, a little rip up on here. Do take a few deaths, but unfortunately when you're going for the golds, I guess that does happen. I've got other gameplays as well, which I've actually recorded today, and I will upload for you, where I do actually end up getting the gold gun. So in some of those gameplays, I'm actually using it with no perks and no attachments, and believe me, that's actually quite hard work. Now the new maps, been playing them a little bit more, still not liking them, I'm afraid. You know, what I've been doing is just using different classes, stuff that maybe I wouldn't usually use, and just running around trying to have a bit of fun and make it more interesting. I've really got to say, Detour is the worst map in this game, in my opinion. The spawn positions and the rate at which they change is awful. You know, you literally spawn up, you're running off, and if your friends wipe out that last guy at the end, next thing you know, they're coming from behind you. So I personally think this map is absolutely awful. I mean, do let me know what you think. I'm interested to know your thoughts on the map. Some of you have said to me you don't particularly like them. A couple of you have said you like Cove. I quite like Cove. Rush is okay as well. You know, you can have a good run around on that and really have a lot of fun on that one. And again, on that one, I've been using the pistols, which was something quite different and actually a bit frantic, I've got to say. Now, one thing I did want to talk about today, which was something I find a little odd. I've been talking to some of the girl gamers out there, and they've been telling me about some of the weird messages they get. I mean, I really can't believe the stuff people are sending them. Really odd. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys out there do that. If you do, please don't, because I tell you, the girls just don't need it, quite frankly. And with some of what I've seen, you know, going on, I've even heard of one guy actually asking her what her bra size was. I mean, really? Why? You know, I really can't get my head around that. And some of them, I've got to say, are actually a bit unpleasant, really. So I hope none of you guys out there do that. And, you know, girls, maybe we should have a name and shame on here for the girl gamers. Maybe if you want to send me in the names of people who are sending you these messages, we can either go and troll them a little bit, maybe, or alternatively, sort of, you know, just name and shame them. So if you want to send any names in, girls, do let me know. And, you know, as far as the weird messages go, I'm going to tell Nimosity to stop sending them. And one thing I must mention, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they've released a bit more info on the PS4. Obviously we're getting nearer and nearer to actually seeing the thing and actually getting our hands on them. But what they've been showing, there's a video running around on YouTube where they're doing sort of questions and answers, and you get to see little things like the size of the controller against the DualShock and the size of the actual PS4 against the PS3. And with that, it actually looked a lot smaller than the sort of fatty PS3s. So yeah, that actually looks quite nice, and I think it's going to fit rather nicely into my little cupboard. Don't forget also, the top 5. I still want suggestions coming in for this, because I want to make this something we all want to see, as I keep saying to you guys. And, you know, what I want to do, get some suggestions in, and then we'll all have a vote on what we actually want to see. So then we'll all vote on that. That's maybe what I'm going to do this time. I'll actually have sort of an open vote rather than Pugs306, Nimosity and myself actually judging it. I'll let you guys judge it. And, you know, maybe if you want to get friends to vote for it who don't watch the channel, you can get them to tune in. And yeah, we'll do maybe a top 5 or play 10 clips, and you guys can then choose your own winner. So that's something cool. And as I say, the prize before, is you'll get your own gameplay on my channel, and I'll commentate over it. So you'll be able to get your friends to watch it and, you know, show whoever you like. Now, I'm going to be uploading some more videos this week. I'll try and get 2 in if I can. I've actually got 3 Road to Gold videos to go up for the pistols. What I might just do is put the last one up where I actually get the gold, because if I remember rightly, it was actually quite a rip-up on Rush. Again, just using the pistols, and yeah, really had a lot of fun doing that. So some of you guys might like to try that, because it is a lot more difficult than doing it with kind of the primary weapons in this. You know, obviously with the sidearms, you do tend to lose a lot of distance and have to do a lot of up close work, which really does make things tough, as you can see there, laid down from a distance, and that's the weakness of using the pistols. And yes, I am still trying to do the positive kill death ratio using only the RPG, and believe me, I'm still struggling with that one. So if any of you guys have actually done that, let me know. I'd really be interested to know if you got any tips and hints you want to share with me on that, because really not having a lot of fun with that one. So keep those challenges coming. I always look forward to seeing what you want to challenge me to, and you know, try and keep as horrible as possible. I'm also trying to do the pick up as many tags as possible without killing anybody in Kill Confirmed, and I'm having some fun with that too. Anyway, this is Vince Turner. That was a 26 to 14. A few deaths, I know, but my games are always honest. Peace out.